Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman is the fourth movie in the DC cinematic universe, and is this movie good? I'm gonna say, guys, starting off right off the bat, this movie is hands down amazing. This is the movie that DC needed. I swear to God, this movie is gonna bridge the gap for everybody that was just like, well, you know, DC's not fully out of ideas yet, let's give Wonder Woman a chance. Other people are just like, you know what, nah, after Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman, DC has nothing left. And this movie is gonna be like a Wonder Woman. Now, we can all agree that DC still has something left, and they are awesome. I can think back to all the people that were saying like, oh, Gal Gadot, why is she Wonder Woman? It's gonna suck. Why is she? Why? And they're gonna watch the movie and be like, oh, shit, Gal Gadot was amazing as Wonder Woman, minus the accent, and this movie was a really good, solid movie. Not only was it a good comic book movie, it was also a good movie, period, with good acting, good storytelling, good dynamics, good everything worked on all cylinders. It was great. Again, the pros and cons why I believe that Wonder Woman, it comes out in theaters this Friday. You need to go see this movie right now when it comes in theaters. Here's why. First of all, acting in the movie, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I love her. Now this movie really fleshed out Wonder Woman as a character. It really gave Gal Gadot's acting to shine in the movie, and it was really good when she was displaying like naive little Diana and everything, like, oh, this is the new world. Crazy. They actually bought it was good when she's kicking ass as Wonder Woman and shit, and she's like, you know, gets her game face on. I was like, yes, do it. And Chris Pine in the movie too, he was also good as Steve Trevor. I like the chemistry between Gal Gadot's Diana and Steve Trevor's Chris Pine. Those two work together good. When they're on screen together, you just feel that chemistry that just works well. Like, yeah, this is clearly two comic book characters coming to life on the big screen. It just worked. And even the villain in the movie, Danny Houston, his character is one of the villains in the movie too. He was also amazing too. When he's on screen, this dude is just fierce. When he's an asshole. With the movie, that he really solidified himself that, yeah, I'm the bad guy and I'm an asshole. He did this like extra asshole thing to make you be like, asshole. The movie is more or less, like I said, this is pretty much Wonder Woman's story, her origin story of everything that happened to her, you know. Living a life on Paradise Island until Steve Trevor's plane crash lands on Themyscira, and Wonder Woman was just like, oh, you're a man. That's different. And then she finds out that a war is happening outside of Paradise Island. She's just like, you know what? I think I'm just the Gadot to get it done. So she puts on the Wonder Woman costume and pretty much goes to just stop this war and everything, and that's the movie. But it gets a little deeper than that. There are a lot of deeper themes and elements in the movie about, you know, hope and believing and, you know, changing people and stuff like that, like the good inside man, that stuff, the good stuff. That I love that shit. That's also woven in the plot too, so I don't want to give it all away, but pretty much that's what you know about the movie, and it's great. Pros of the movie, like I said, first of all, the action in the movie is visually incredible. The way they demonstrate how Amazons fight in this universe is crazy. I've never seen it in Marvel. I've never seen it. This is amazing and very unique. The way they're just flipping out for horses and shit and doing the slumming with the bows and arrows and the swords, it's just crazy. All that stuff you saw in the trailer, like, yeah, I don't do it justice. When you see it on the big screen, you're just like, oh, that wow, Amazons, they get it done. They're badass. And then Wonder Woman's fight, the way she's fighting in the movie too, some of it is slow-mo, but the stuff she does with that sword and that shield and that lasso is just like well shot, well done, well executed. Amazing. Also, I like the themes in the movie too. Like I said, the sense of hope and pride and, you know, doing what needs to be done, doing what's right, what you know, what you feel in your heart is right. I really sat back with just like, there are a lot of messages in this movie that not only inspire women, inspire people, but also inspire little girls too. I feel like a little girl could watch this movie and just be like, I totally get everything that Diana is believing in and preaching. Like, yeah, that's the stuff that we can teach the children. That's the good shit. Honestly, I don't have any cons to say about this movie. I walked out of this movie pretty much just like, I have no cons with it at all. I really thinking about it on the ride home, just still nothing. Wonder Woman was an amazing movie. It's one of those movies that I walked into thinking it was going to be good. I was hoping it's going to be good. Walked out of it just like, it was great. Gal Gadot was awesome. Chris Pine was awesome. The action in the movie was great. The storytelling in the movie was great. The themes in the movie were great. This movie fired on all cylinders. This is the movie that DC needed to bounce back and just be like, yeah, Marvel, we're still here. And with that being said, I'm gonna happily say that Wonder Woman is a 10 out of 10, which is fucking awesome. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.